We deeply appreciate your interest in our work. Thank you for viewing this video presentation. Many people are raising alarms concerning the global environment, and the nations of the world are implementing a variety of environmental programs. However, even though several NGOs are drawing attention to and protesting against environmental pollution, there has not been the slightest solution to this problem. At CWWI, one of our activities is the inspection of water to determine the volume of pollutants present. Based on the results of these inspections, we have been able to confirm the presence of large volumes of dioxins in wastewater produced from the washing of new clothing, from the washing of clothing that has been dry cleaned, and from hair treatments such as permanent waves and dyes. As a result, the volume of dioxin in Japan's rivers that we have reported is approximately 3 times the volume reported by the Japanese government. We also reported our findings at the International Dioxin Summit held in South Korea. Our basic view is that nothing is accomplished through criticism alone. Based on this concept, we researched and developed alternative technology to solve the problems that we have discovered and have achieved several successful results. The achievement of which we are most proud is the development of water that has cleaning properties without the use of detergent. A large ratio of current water pollution is caused by cleaning processes that use detergents. In addition, chemical reactions that release dioxins and chemical substances such as detergents and shampoos have a great effect on pollution. In light of this, there has been a need for water with cleaning properties to replace detergents. Cwwi water mixes with oil. Since it contains a large volume of H3O2- or hydroxyl ion, Cwwi water has the same surfactant and powerful cleaning properties of detergent. Cwwi water was first widely noticed during the large-scale oil spill caused by the wreck of the Russian tanker Nahotoka on the Japan Sea in 1997. While working to save the coastline from the oil spill, the volunteers became covered in the heavy oil. In response to the volunteers' wishes to clean their clothes, bodies, and tools, but without polluting the environment with detergents or kerosene, we delivered Cwwi water directly to them at the polluted coastline. The thing I'm worried about the most is that we forever must rely on the sea as a source of food. And also, concerning the treatment for the oil spill, we don't know right now which is the best method. When I used the Cwwi water, it was as if everything I had taken for granted until now had been turned on end. The idea that oil can be removed with water had never even occurred to me. As a homemaker, I've never experienced or even considered to use water to remove oil from a frying pan, for example. I'm very surprised right now. We've never experienced the use of water to remove oil. Really, I was doubtful at first until I saw it with my own eyes. And I was amazed that simply by heating the water, it could be used over and over again. This is really incredible water. I've seen it with my own eyes. Now, many of my friends are drinking Cwwi water. Some are saying that you can see an improvement in the health of those that drink it. When I heard that, I thought that maybe there is hope for the global environment. I can really see a bright future ahead. For this experiment, rocks covered in heavy oil were placed in 2 separate buckets for a full day. One of the buckets contained seawater, and the other contained an 8-to-2 mixture of seawater and Cwwi water. In the bucket that included Cwwi water, activated bacteria dissolved the heavy oil. Following the Nahotoka accident, the cleaning properties of Cwwi water were recognized in Canada. Through an agreement between the Canadian government and the North American Dry Cleaning Association, a dry cleaning industry that leaves zero concern for pollution has been born.
First of all, when they install this machinery
In addition, coin laundromats that use Cwwi water in place of detergents have appeared in large numbers in both Taiwan and Japan. Beauty salons are also operating successfully without the use of shampoos, rinses, or permanent wave solutions. Cwwi water is also being used by the Kohitsuji Kindergarten. This is what the director of the kindergarten, Mr. Kamisato, has to say about Cwwi water. This kindergarten uses a clarification tank rather than a sewerage system. Several years ago, when Japan was suffering from the E. coli epidemic, the Toyohashi City Health Center implemented inspections of clarification tanks and other facilities at all elementary and junior high schools and kindergartens. When they came to examine the clarification tank here, I was extremely surprised at what they had to say. Do you use some kind of special treatment in your clarification tank? I was asked. No, we don't do anything. Well, this water is strange, they said. I asked, what do you mean by strange? They said, it's extremely clean, so clean that I would never imagine it came from a clarification tank. In fact, although it may be inappropriate to say so, it is cleaner than tap water. I think this is surely because the water we use is so good. Our goal is not to reduce the volume of pollution, but rather to pursue lifestyles and business practices that do not produce pollutants. In an effort to put this into practice, we have implemented Agenda 21 by asking businesses to help popularize this special type of clean water. Although current attention is focused on the cleaning of polluted water, our proposal is to live cleanly and operate businesses in a manner in which pollution does not occur. Currently, there are approximately 1,200 cleanly flowing streams from homes and businesses throughout the world. We hope that other NGOs and governments will strongly support our work in order to promote clean water and clean lifestyles throughout the world.